Imagine a world where life and death were intertwined in rituals of mystery, power and sacrifice. This was the dark philosophy of the ancient death cult of Baal. Revered by some and feared by many, Baal was more than a deity. He embodied a culture obsessed with control over life, death and destiny. It's critical you listen and pay close attention. The images in this video list all the branches of the cult of Baal who are working against you, and yes, it's confronting and overwhelming. But this is sinister in nature, and bringing it to the light and truth in Yahuah Mashiach only weakens their posture against you. Baal. Baal is the storm god of ancient Mesopotamia, worshipped by dark solar cults throughout the ages. The sky, war and fertility are considered his domain. The word Baal is both a proper name and an honorific title meaning lord or master that has been attached to several deities. Sacrifice. Worship of Baal, under several different names over time, has been strongly associated with the practice of blood sacrifice, human sacrifice, and child sacrifice. The offering of one's firstborn is considered the highest form of worship and the most potent form of magic ritual at the disposal of the Baalist. There are logistical and opportunistic motivations involved in this practice as well, that is, cannibalism. Archetypes. Deities follow common archetypes, reoccurring models that are sequentially renamed from one culture to the next, though they may gain or lose various attributes. This is most evident when comparing the Greek and Roman pantheons, but can be applied to every Western religion from modern Christianity to ancient Sumerian. Religion. All three Abrahamic religions are founded on Baalism. The priesthood has created the divisions of Judaism, Christianity and Islam to continue their human sacrifice rituals perpetually through religious persecution and endless war. Three sects of tyrannical monotheism, all modeled after ancient Atonist sun worship. The god of the cult of Baal is a sadist of the highest order. Dark cults. Every mystery school of esoteric knowledge has its inversion. There are both light and dark variants of Freemasonry, Kabbalah, Luciferianism, and every society or organization presented in this diagram. The focus of this examination is predominantly on the negative faction, which happens to be dominant throughout history, in power, not in numbers. Satanism. The Satanist is not confined to worshipping one central deity, but is devoted to an ideology of self-deification and the pursuit of self-interest above morality. Do what thou wilt is their motto. The cult actively seeks out individuals with a tendency towards narcissism and psychopathy to join their ranks. Magic Luciferians follow the same satanic ideology, but have been taught the deepest metaphysical secrets and have access through magic rituals to a pantheon of demonic entities. Many within the cult are likely controlled by non-physical or negative alien entities. This control is exerted through both direct communication channels and voluntary or involuntary demonic possession. Domination. As a result of their service to self-ideology, infighting and betrayal are rampant within the various sects of the cult. Still, they manage to cooperate enough to unite on the shared goal of subjugating the general peace-loving population. Their goals are totalitarian control and to be both invincible and invisible. They seek to be the gods of a world that's of their own creation, in brazen defiance of Yahuah's natural order. Supremacy through domination leads to the creation of hierarchy, which is imposed on all levels of society within and outside of the cult. Knowledge is compartmentalized and withheld in accordance to the hierarchy. Even the majority of the members within these sects are kept in the dark as to the secrets of the highest order. Ambition for domination, combined with the absence of morality, makes the art of deception a key value in the cult. Catholicism is centered on the Roman two-faced god of gods, Janus, representing the two-faced nature of the Vatican, which is satanic at its core. The Vatican is so inundated with pagan symbolism and blatant contradictions within its selected scriptures that reality is literally inverted for the honest believer. They worship death. The cross is a plain demonstration of human sacrifice worship, yet counterintuitive justifications have been canonized to disguise the obvious. Words are spells, and art is a form of magic. The cult's continued worship of Baal is demonstrated in the prevalence of bills, balls, and beliefs in modern culture, all words derived from Baal. Our monetary, political and judicial systems, professional sports, and all forms of corporate-driven entertainment openly parade Baalist satanic symbolism in front of oblivious audiences on a daily basis. Occultists practicing Babylonian money magic have been impeding humanity's development, imposing an endless dark age on Earth and preventing Atlantean free energy technology from re-emerging. They have created the monetary banking system to enrich themselves and keep humanity enslaved. Conclusion. To overcome these dark magicians who have held our world hostage for centuries, we must study and understand the occult wisdom they have usurped for their own advantage. We must accept that a metaphysical world exists beyond our perception, and though it has been dismissed as fallacy by our corrupted modern sciences, it has been intentionally hidden and used against the populace. The time has come to expose those in the highest seats of power for who they really are and who they really worship, as we struggle to assimilate the greatest deception humanity has ever known. Against all this systematic oppression and all this religious doctrine of men, there is only one truth and one savior of the human race, the Creator himself, Yahuah Mashiach. I truly hope this video has at least piqued your curiosity to research further for yourself in order that you can at least fight back spiritually against all this deception from the enemy.